Hi friends, and welcome to this video, which is going to be all around what to pack when you're going to the caravan with a toddler. We are going to the caravan this weekend and I will share everything that we're taking with us. So I'm going to start off with toys, then I'll go through the clothes, so not only for my toddler but also for myself, and I'm going to walk you through like what we're buying for food and any miscellaneous items which I put in other in the other category. But basically, before I get started, if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up, as it really means the world to me. I do these in my spare time and work full time as well. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to start off with, and that's toys. I thought firstly board games. Board games are a lot of fun. So something like Monopoly Junior is a load of fun. It's basically a simplified version of Monopoly, and you've got like these 4 characters that you play with. The money's always fun to distribute between the kids as well, and even my 3-year-old really finds it fun just to like basically get involved. I did share a Gruffalo game with you guys before as well, so I do recommend that too, but this time around I think we've played it so much that we'll try something new. We've got my nieces coming as well, who are 6 and 9, so they'd really enjoy that too. And basically we've got a Connect 4, which is an easy game to play indoors as well. You just set it up, and then you've got Patrick and SpongeBob as well as the little tokens, which is awesome. And then in terms of board games or like other games for adults, I thought I'd try out Ransom Notes. I've not played that yet. I got it as a present, so I'm looking forward to that. My sister is also bringing some board games, so especially for adults, so I thought I won't bring anything more there. And then we've got some puzzles here that I thought my son would really enjoy. He absolutely loves the Gruffalo and he loves these puzzles. It's like 4 in 1, so it's a really good box. Then we've got some activities, physical activities. So let's start off with football. My son is a huge fan of football, so that will be an easy one. We just need to pump it up because it's well loved. We've got badminton as well. We've been playing that recently and he's really been enjoying that. So I think that's a good one to bring, especially as there's going to be a few kids as well. And then we've got this rocket launcher game, which actually we went on a picnic with some friends, and the 4-year-old had one of these games and Aiden wouldn't leave it alone, so we bought our own, and it's a load of fun. I just need to work out how to put it all back in the box because I got extra rockets as well. So that was one of the things that my friends recommended. If you buy this game, buy extra rockets because it's really easy to lose. Then we are huge fans of cars, so we bought this last time we went to the caravan, so we're definitely bringing that along. I thought that was very fitting. And then this is, whoops, some of his collection of his cars, so we'll definitely be bringing this as well, unless he only wants to bring a couple, but we shall see. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is basically books. So it's always nice before bedtime. I don't know what your bedtime routine is like, but I bought a couple. So this one, he was actually gifted by preschool, so we've not even read it yet. So that would be nice to have something new. And then Superworm is one of the favourites, really fun, by the same lady who does the Gruffalo. And then we've got 2 Russian books because you know us, we are bilingual, and I thought that was a really good collection. So let's move on to the clothes and accessories side of things. So I've moved the toys along and I wanted to show you what I'm bringing for my son, who's a 3-year-old. If it's noisy, then this puppy is the reason why, who's currently scratching away. So I thought a towel first will be useful. Although we don't usually use the shower in the caravan, there are some facilities that are really nice. Actually, they've got really nice showers there, so that's got my son's name on it, so we shouldn't lose it, fingers crossed. And then this is what we're bringing. So let's start off with the PJs. So the PJs I actually found in the charity shop, one of my best finds yet. It is an older size, 4 to 5, but actually he's been loving it so much that we've been pretty much wearing it whenever it's not being in the wash, which is good. So we've got that. Then we've got these undies. I've got a couple of spares, so we are only going for 2 days, and obviously he's going in some clothes as well, but I thought some spares never goes amiss. And basically these are from Amazon. There's some truck ones, there's some Paw Patrol ones, and then these back ones are actually M&S. So I'll link those down below in case you are interested. And then we've got some socks as well, variation. These were Sports Direct, which were nice and decent, like black ones, and then we've got some ankle ones with some footballs on it. I wasn't sure about warm stuff, but it is going to rain, so I'm bringing one option with long sleeves along, which is not a jumper. The jumper is behind there, so I thought I'll bring those two, but actually he'll probably be in t-shirts and a raincoat for most of that time. I'll show you the raincoat at the end because it's currently downstairs, but this one is just a nice option for if we go to the pub. I say when because we'll probably will do. This one's from Reese and it's a really gorgeous, nice material. Then we've got Fun in the Sun t-shirt as well. I bought that from George. And then we were gifted this Highland Cow one by my sister, so I thought we'd bring that along as well. So that's a good few options there in case we wanted to wear those. A couple of trousers, but he'll be going in trousers as well. And then I thought, oh, this one's got Spider-Man on it, which I wanted to show you. And then I thought that this could double up as shorts if it gets hot and if we go swimming. So double purpose for those ones, which is good. But I think that's a really good selection there for my toddler. And this is the raincoat that I was talking about. It is from M&S. And it's done us so well. We actually have been using it all last autumn and winter as well, up until it got really cold. And we're going to wear it now as well. It's still a very good size and goes perfectly with all of his clothes. So here is what I'm bringing, and actually I think I'll start from this side. So I've got a swimsuit just in case we do end up going swimming. This one I find really comfortable, especially with my toddler, where I can jump around and not worry about like my bikini, like especially when I wear bikini like tops. I'm kind of worried that sometimes he pulls and stuff, so this will be very comfortable. I've got underwear, bras, socks all in here, and then I've got PJs. So basically this is like a lounge set actually from Boohoo, and I just find it really comfortable, especially because it's going to rain, which means it's going to get really cool during the night, and I get cold really easily. So I've got these which are long sleeved, and then I've got these two dress options. I might go in one of them actually. So this one's from M&S and I absolutely love the pattern and the colour. It's one of the last ones I've bought and the quality of it is just phenomenal. I'm just so happy with that dress. And then this one's from Caravan, and basically I just love the colour. I've added my own little belt to it, so I'm very happy with that, and I can actually put some leggings on underneath so that I'm extra warm in case it is cold. And then I've got a couple of options here with like trousers. So I've got leggings, I've got some jogging bottoms, and they're just super comfortable. So it just depends what we end up doing with the kids, whether it's like a walk or whether we go down the pier where I want to look a little bit nicer, you know. So I've got a couple of top options, like quite Barbie-esque pink. Everybody's going crazy over Barbie, so I thought that option is quite nice. And then we've got the Yoda here, which is nice and one of my favourite tops at the moment. And then I've got like a hoodie that we actually got from Paris, and I don't actually wear that often, so I'm very much looking forward to putting that on when that gets a little bit chilly. And I think that's pretty much it, because we're going only for the weekend, right? I'm hoping I've not forgotten anything. I have forgotten one thing, and that is a towel. And I thought I'd go for something silly and funny because we've got the kids. So I will show you. This one's actually a SpongeBob. Ta-da! So that should be a funny, silly one. It used to be my other house, but myself and my son have actually just been using it so much because it's so funny. So I thought that was a great option. Right guys, so we're all packed up and I wanted to go through some other miscellaneous items before I go into the food side of things. So basically, umbrella, very important. It's going to be raining every single day we're out there. Great, I know, UK weather, right? I also noticed that my raincoat, which I didn't end up showing you guys because I forgot it downstairs. This one's super dry and it's the best raincoat I've ever had, no exaggeration. Just a black and white one, but I've noticed that it's got mucky at the back because I've been cycling in it and I don't have a mud guard, but I'm definitely going to get one. Basically, I need to clean that before I pack it up. The next thing I was going to show you is the fact that I wanted to bring some makeup with me, just some bare essentials in case we do go somewhere nice. Whether it's to the pub or the... I didn't actually specify where our caravan is, but yes, we're going to Great Yarmouth, so just in case we go on the pier. I've just got my usuals here from like bronzers, mascaras, and inside I've got foundation and things like that. I've got eyebrow stuff, basically everything I need to look makeup-ish done. Basically, I really like this travel pack. It goes with me everywhere, and actually I've been using it just day to day anyway. It's just so handy and so good. So very much recommended. The other things that I was going to say is make sure to bring like your iPads and entertainment for the kids. For myself, I'm going to bring some cross stitching, a book as well. Obviously I've got my phone, which reminds me, bring like your charge packs, chargers. A portable charge pack is one of my favorite things in life. Saves me from a few tricky situations when my battery is running low, so very much recommended, as well as obviously like your usual charge packs, which I've just mentioned. Toiletries and things like that. I was also wondering about hair. I might not bring my hair and shampoo and just end up just washing everything else but my hair, because we are going only for a few days, so I'm sure I can live without any hair straighteners, any hair dryers, and shampoos and conditioners. I'm sure we'll live. So not much glamping going on here. Last few things I wanted to mention is it's very much dependent on where you are going, like what caravan you're going to, but because it's our, so basically Chris's dad, so my husband's dad, so granddad's caravan, we have most of like the bedding and everything there, but we know that like some of it's already been used, so we need to bring some new bedding, so I've put bedding down. I also very much enjoy my own duvet, so I'm thinking about bringing that. And then my sister is asking for a double blow up mattress, which we've got in the shed, so I think we'll bring that too, especially for my niece who wants to camp outside with her daddy. And we've got like an awning basically that is like an extension of the caravan, so they could probably like, and a man, like a couple of man tent inside as well, so I'm sure they can sleep in that. In case you are interested in terms of dog stuff that we're bringing, we have a puppy who's like 5 months old now. He's a cocker spaniel, but we are bringing his bed, his food, toys, treats, and a towel, because it's going to be rainy and we want to make sure that we towel him down before he comes into the caravan so that it doesn't get too dirty. So let's move on to the food stuff. So I've got a caravan food list which I'm going to share with you, but basically tea and coffee, biscuits, cereals and porridge. So I was thinking about breakfasts and stuff. Fruit and yogurt is very important for me for breakfast. We've got bread and butter in case we get hungry, jams as well in case we want toast, and then alcohol, soft drinks and squash, lunch meats and cheese, salad and dressing in case we wanted like a bit of a salad and something easy going, and then cans of tuna and sweet corn, or like baked beans, something that is easy to bring and easy to take back as well, because you might not want to use it up depending on what we're doing for dinners and stuff like that. Ketchup and mayo, but I think actually there might be some in the fridge, so I'm going to ask Grandad before we go. And then I've put down toddler snacks, and then crisps, chocolates and sweeties. So I think that's the bare essentials for us for the weekend, and I think that's a really good list, and hopefully that's useful to you guys as well. Thanks so much for packing with me. I hope these things are all useful to you as well, and I hope that you enjoy your caravan staycation. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.